All right. Here we go. We are live down in Tampa with Panini. We got all the guys here hanging out. This is going to be the second round. I'm no joke. Going to fly through this. Maybe we can get Kevin Hake here from Panini as well to hook it up. Don't worry. Like I said, the bonus pool just got really big. So every spot that you guys purchase as well is also going to be a spot into the big prize pool that we have all these autos and all this other cool stuff. And then, yeah, you name it. It's going to be pretty neat. So here's everybody up in the baseball number 2. And you got the Donruss 8-box as well. We got the hit list on there. We got, you name it, we got it. I think the Donruss is the hit list on here. I don't know. I can't remember. I have everything written down on my computer. But this is round number 2. So, like I said, the Donruss is kind of a grind, but we'll be good. We're going to get it done. All right. Let's get 8 of these boxes rocking. If I were somebody right now, I would really want a Vlad patch card right about now.
Yeah.
Right about now. Yes. So thanks, guys, for swinging in. Like I said, we'll keep going. Players are they're doing their thing, man. They're signing a ton of stuff here today. So let me just get these pushed off to the side. And then so we'll either let one of the players or one of the Panini guys pick out which Ultimate 8 will go with it as well. So it's actually a pretty solid deal on the Ultimate 8 with the Donruss too. So if you see it go up tomorrow, I think I only have 2 rounds of that left. I would go ahead and jump all over it. Yeah. Here's a Whit Merrifield at a 500. You're right. You can hear Leighton in the background. That's exactly it. That's silky tone.
So loud.
Lower your voice, Ron. All right. So at a 9.99.
Maybe later I can take you out to lunch.
Voice modulation. All right. So 500. Judge. Yes, this is, so here's a Justin Verlander and a Forrest Whitley, but that's out of $9.99 up front. All right, so Eagles SB, here we go, buddy. I'm going to break it down for you one more time, player. This was a special event where there's 8 boxes of Donruss in one break, and then there's also an Ultimate 8 combined. We came together and made a weird love child of awesome stuff. So there's 8 boxes of Donruss, and then there's an Ultimate 8 combined. So all of those cards that you saw previously in the last video, and then whenever I showed a new roster, all of these cards, these 8 boxes, and then one of those white boxes will be in one break. And you know what? Maybe I'm crazy, but I wrote that down inside the product description too. So out of 49.
And then, if you still don't understand, there's going to be an arm wrestling match with me later.
Right, yes, that's exactly it. Sorry. Here's Otani, and that's out of 349. And if you have if you have an additional question, you can always email me, and then I will respond to that email. There's the UC, and those are the short print little rookies that are in the middle there. It's okay. Sometimes it escalates and it gets really loud for everybody. I'm just joking, buddy. Here's a Whit Merrifield over to KC. I know, yes, you're right, Kev, because we don't read. I know. The only time you would read is if I would make a mistake. That's the only time anybody reads. You're like, oh, no. So out of 149, you got Manny Machado. And then Jose Ramirez out of 500. Here's Chris Davis. Well, the thing is, Eagles, I can't beat myself up too much because you're going to ask me the same question in about 10 minutes. So, I mean, you can say that you understand, but I'm going to get the question again in about 10 minutes. I'm just giving you a hard time, brother. Just giving you a hard time. Yeah, the events are always, like I said, a little fly by the seat of your pants, but just know it's always for the greater good. Here's a 3 out of 5 Cedric Mullins. That's kind of a weird short print hit for Baltimore. So 3 out of 5. And you got Javier Baez out of 9.99. So I'm gonna. There you go, Kev. That's much better. Here's an old school. Willie McGu, 22 out of 25. Over to You Can Find May in St. Louis. That's exactly it. You got a Blake Snell over to Tampa Bay. Kev getting everybody confused. That's his jam. All right, so we're in round number 2. Here's a Kris Bryant out of 500. I'm excited for somebody to win a box of National Treasures as well. The odds are pretty good right now. All right.
Then you're like, hey, are you like best friends now?
Cool. All right, so we are in. All right, so we were in, yeah, like I said, this is round number 2. Ultimate 8, 1 box of Ultimate 8 that has 8 hits, and 8 boxes of Donruss. I know. I think maybe some of the reason why the confusion is because it was so cheap. That's why. That was the confusion. Yes. All right, here's a Caleb Ferguson. So everything's numbered out of 5, right? So 5 out of 5, Caleb Ferguson. You got the Instagram. Did you get some packaging on it? What'd you do there, Kev? Got some new hot sauces? Here's out of $9.99, Mike Trout. Here's a Kyle Ace Freeland. So Kyle Freeland over to Colorado. What are you finding over there, Kev? Anything good? Here's a Clayton Kershaw out of 349. Some of these designs on this, dude. That's too funny. He's like, Niner. Kev was like, Niner, I swear to God. He's like, I'm kidding, but for real, like what round is this? Here's a Ryan Messenger out of 99. Ryan Messenger. I'm trying to stay straight and steady on this joint. How about Ohtani, little gold guy at a 99? And a Christian Yelich over to Miami. And 10. DD. How about DD Gregorius? Over to Arizona. It's a nice little patch up in there. And Justin Turner at a 150 of LA. Bryson Scott, $9.99. So like anything I need to random off or whatever, we'll do that whenever I get all the bonuses and get back into the office as well. Here's Matt Carpenter, 133. Yeah, it was a nice little Ohtani in there. It was. I'm gonna try and get some. T-shirts here. Maybe I can get some more T-shirts. Here's a nice Bryce Harper over to Washington. Solo Happa. All right, they got Mitch Hanger, and that's 456 out of 483. So I'll read off the numbers at the end of this video. All right, here's Kris Bryant with an Nick Senzel on the back. We're looking for the one with Vlad on the back. That would be, well, if Vlad was on the back, it would still go to the guy on the front. Oh, Lordy. Oh, no. Oh, that would be, I mean, that would just be a pickle, wouldn't it? All right, here's a Luis. Yours. And that's going over to, what was that, San Diego? So nice little signature there. Over to San Diego. Last pack here, 6 boxes left. There's a Chance Adams. He's sitting over there, hanging out. So when they give us the heads up that a player's coming over, that's when we'll start making executive decisions. Going to get stuff out of the way. All right. So we'll keep plugging away through the Donruss. Work our way right to that Ultimate 8 stuff. There's the whammies. Little Javier Bias. That's over to the Cubbies. So these are a little bit shorter print this year from what I hear. That's pretty slick. I like those whammies. Yeah. So nice little hit over to Chicago. And you got a, what, Noel Vive Marte going over to Seattle. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep going. 9 to the lighting in here. I apologize, but yeah, the lighting's dim. I feel like I'm at 8th grade dance right now. That's how dim the lights are. Here's Kris Bryant again. Somebody else just swinging in. All right, here's Ryan O'Hearn. 28 out of 150. I believe. Danny Jansen just swung in. Prospect and potential catcher for the Blue Jays. So Blue Jays are pretty heavy down here. Here's Kyle Bernovich. Got Mike Trout, 147. Whenever Kev gets his next break, oh boy, he's going to come over here and break with us and get this done. Here's a Victor Robles, and that's over to Washington again. So like I said, there's just going to be a boatload of chip shots here. All right, Kyle Wright over to Atlanta, 182. And Clayton Kershaw, 999. At least all the hits are right in the gut for us, which is good. And another redemption. Oh, that's not bad. How about a retro 1985 signature Aaron Judge? Hey now.
Did I write that on all of them? No.
That's not a bad hit. So the retro 1985 signature Aaron Judge. Yep. Little redemptione. So that'll be good. Anybody want to give me maybe a little check on that and see? This is the second round. Here's a Jose Martinez, 3 out of 42. And a Brock Holt out of 149. It's kind of weird how they did the on the back there. Matt Carpenter out of 99. So yeah, this is round number 2 where there's 1 box of Ultimate 8 and 8 boxes of Donruss. So 242, Trey Mancini. And then you got Danielle Cabrera out of $9.99. What was the set? It was 85 retro signatures. Retro 1985 signatures. Sorry. There you go. Aaron Judge. Yep. Retro 1985 signatures. That was that. You got Eddie Rosario out of 194. All right. Banging down boxes here. Oh. All right. Cool. Yes. St. Louis did Nike out of number 1, Ultimate 8 number 1. Yes, it was the Mark McGuire. The Mark McGuire 101 plate Nike had from Ultimate 8 that first round. Yeah, the Mark McGuire went to St. Louis. Here's a Justin Williams, 12 out of 42. Yes, that's correct, cornerback. So appreciate you guys hanging out. Like I said, Vlad Guerrero's back there. He's hanging out. He's doing all of his signings over there. There's Otani out of $9.99. Yes. Yeah, we had Matt Manning break. Matt Manning, Detroit Tigers pitcher, broke the first. Not only did he break the first one, he also picked out the box as well. Here's a Sean Reed Foley, and actually he's here, 11 out of 42. We'll see if maybe Kev can throw that over to him since it's numbered. Nice out of 42. We'll see though. I know promises. Can't make any promises. But it's serial numbered. Here's a Matt Cronin at 249. We need to hit like a numbered, not numbered on the judge. Well, maybe it'll be. Oh no. Oh, hey Kev. All right, dude. Look at this. I know. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Little jersey card. Let's just see if Kev can work his magic. No promises. No promises. Kev, where you want to start? Ooh, that would be a nice little bonus piece right there. So if you're gonna pull one, hurry up. No pressure, Rich. No pressure. Here's Harrison Bader. River City, I'm trying, dang it. Here's Walker Bueller. He's gonna try. All right. Rich, are you ready? Cool.
How's it going, man?
Here's John K. Usually we just go back and forth, like if he's only got a couple minutes, that's not a big deal. I'll just do. Here's Jake Cave at a 150. Here's Aaron Judge, 64 to 99.
$500. This is yours all day. We got Jonathan Davis with us, guys.
Faith in my multitasking skills. Here's Los Santos. That's at a 99. Here's Josh Jung out of 999. Vlad's moving quick, so I don't want to. That's why it was more of a strategic play, not to have anybody sit down right now, just in case. Vlad swings by, and it's like a really quick, because sometimes that happens. So you got to trust the process, basically. That's what it boils down to. All right, here's a Brandon Lowe. Trust the Brandon Lowe's going over to Tampa Bay.
Blue collar mentality, man.
All right, a couple more here, and we still got 4 boxes left to go. Here's a Raymond Loreno out of 358 over to Oaktown. And you got Jacob DeGrom and a John. So Jacob DeGrom's on the front. That's all that matters. What's up? Here he is again. All right. Okay, I need to get some of his base stuff out of the way.
So we're looking for like anything numbered, anything autographed, anything with like a jersey spot on it.
Okay. I'm trying to get some of these fillers out of the way. Still got 4 boxes left to go. And you have the Ultimate 8.
I'm a Red Sox guy,
Oh, it's over there. All right. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep everything organized. You always think that. I think the biggest thing is traveling across the country and trying to do what I do in my office, but then do it over here. That's the tough part. All right. So hopefully, Kev, he's flying. Yeah, Vlad's flying down there.
So as a batter, you would turn your body a little bit and approach it a little differently.
Okay.
His arm angle, Chris Sale's arm angle is just ridiculous. It's hard to pick up a ball.
All right. Back. Trying to get everything organized over here for us.
Did you go to college or you drafted out of high school? Okay, where'd you go to school?
All right.
Arkansas, nice. We actually have quite a few of our customers are from Arkansas.
Okay.
Probably a bunch of people that probably watch
So we're still in round number 2. Like I said, sorry, Donruss is a grind, but there is some weird stuff happening out of Donruss. We'll have the Ultimate 8 that will let either one of the players or one of the Panini guys pick out. I don't know, whichever one. All right, here's Mike Trout, $9.99. So we have 4 rounds total of this. Then we go over to National Treasures. That National Treasures number 2 is up there for you guys. Here's an Elroy Jimenez. And that's over to Chicago. The White Sox nugget right there. Hey, what's up, Popeye? How you doing, buddy? Hey. I wish it was sunny in Tampa, but it's not. Here's Lorenzo Cain at a 49. But he goes, what is this sport? That's funny. Here's JD Martinez, 249. His boy Elroy. The old American pastime. Here's a Manny Machado, and that's over to Baltimore. It's a nice little Baltimore hit there. So we got the room's kind of filled up right now, and like I said, the guys are guys move quick, man. Once they pound out those autos, they want to get up out of here. But 236 Trey Turner. And Max Scherzer on the front there at a 149. NYC stickball, I've heard of, right? Here's a JT Muto. And that's out of 99. Here's Jose Martinez out of 385. So Vlad Jr. has this, like you can see the posse in the back there. He's got a weird posse, and they are rolling through his autos. Here's Chris Davis at a 99 or 999. We're gonna see if we can get that. See if we can get that Vlad box. Oh, number 2 sold. All right, cool. So number 2 sold. That is the last break for tonight. Obviously, well, not obviously, but I imagine since we're already at 7:30 and it's like almost an hour per round of these. But we're gonna get to them, believe me. But if you missed out tonight on the, and also if you guys didn't see, the bonuses got for real. So there's every spot that you guys purchase into. Oh, see, there's Vlad on the back. But it would go to, on the front, it would go to Nolan. I don't know. I don't want to press our luck. I want to try and get one at least. But like I said, we'll see. If you can take over. Oh, there's that Domingo. So, I mean, that's, I think they celebrate in the, 40s? Somewhere around there? So the Domingo, and that's a random. So we'll random that off as well from this break. So that's, like I said, somebody's going to get their buy-in back real quick on that. Here's a Jordan Hicks. And that's over to St. Louis. Last 2 packs here. Still got 3 boxes left of Donruss. But then we still have the Ultimate 8 portion. But anyway, so the bonus is, like I said, every spot that you guys purchase into, and I'll weigh it out as well based off of price of purchase in. So I'll even do a weighted version. So the more expensive breaks, like the NT break, will have a weighted average as well. So I did, listen, act like I don't. I do it right. I do it right all the time. So if you're like, oh no, I done got you. Do a little weighted average on the NTs since they're a little bit more expensive, obviously. All right. All right, cool. He goes, come on. Isn't it backwards day? Nope. All right, 3 more boxes.
Brian, do you want Reese?
Yeah, sure, man.
Reese is the nicest guy you'll ever meet. Catcher, Toronto Blue Jays. Here, I'll take your sweatshirt. Appreciate it. This is
Awesome.
Brian. Brian.
Hey, Reese. How you doing, buddy? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All
Catcher,
right.
Toronto. He made his big league debut last September.
I like it. So, guys, we got Reese McGu here hanging out with us. You just got done signing 83 billion cards?
Something like that.
Yeah. So that, dude, but I'll tell you what, you're grinding it out because I've seen it before at the other events. The guys that mess around their phone, getting up on Instagram. Next thing you know, you're here for 2 days straight.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you're doing that. So what's it feel like to have your own sports card now, man?
It's really cool.
Yeah?
It's definitely something you dreamed of, I feel like, as a kid. You know, you always, I didn't collect a ton, but like I definitely had cards when I would go to the games, and so now to kind of just be able to have my own, it's cool. Like a lot of friends back home follow, and sometimes they get the card before I do, and I'm like, hey, I need one of those too. Make sure you get me one.
Dude, that's all we have. I mean, dude, we pulled a boatload of yours over here
right.
somewhere.
Nice.
But yeah, appreciate you signing a couple extra over there for us as well, because I know how daunting sometimes it can be. But I think if you take that approach like you have been, that it's a pretty neat thing that literally like 0.01% of the population gets to do. Mm-hmm. It's pretty neat, man.
Absolutely.
So, what are you excited about? So, obviously you got called up. Like, I mean, what was your like your aha moment, like, oh God, here I am? Like, what was that moment for you?
I would say so. I debuted against Cleveland, and when Lindor stepped in the box to lead off the game, and he just kind of like gave me like a look and like, hey man, like what's up, like congratulations, and he said congrats, and then at that moment I was just like, wow, like this is sweet, like, and then the ump was back behind the plate and he was like play, and I was just like looking around like, I gotta call this pitch right here. But no, definitely like having my parents in the stands too was real cool. They were able to get up there to Toronto. It's a little different too, I would assume, with other teams. You know, they have to get out of the country and make sure they had I had to make sure they had their passports ready and all that stuff. So just the whole experience was real cool, and especially happening in September where you're finishing the AAA season and you're unsure, you know, what the call is going to be. And so to have that, it definitely made my off season a lot brighter and a lot more excitement coming into this year.
Nice. So you didn't collect a lot as a kid, but what players did you kind of look up to, or idolize whenever you were growing up?
For me, I mean, I always watched the Mariners, so I watched a ton of Dan Wilson as a catcher, and then as I got a little bit older, it became like Yadier Molina and Buster Posey.
Were you always a catcher too?
Yeah,
always
a catcher. Yeah,
see, catchers are just scrappy. Mm-hmm. Every single I remember because back in the day, the catcher that would always catch for me whenever I played ball. But this is like 12, 15 years old. But still, no matter what, they were just like the toughest dudes on the team. Mm-hmm. You the toughest dude on the team?
I believe so, yeah. I hope so, too.
You got to be tough back there,
I hope whoever puts on the gear and is representing the team back behind the plate, you got to really lead the team with your body language and everything because everyone's facing you, and no matter how your day's going at the plate as well, like you got to be able to separate that and go take care of business behind the plate. Me coming from Seattle, too, like I remember plenty of Little League games where I'm sitting there where players were wondering if the game's going to get rained out, and I'm back there muddied up, bruises on my arm and stuff, and I'm like, hey, let's go. Let's just keep playing. Like, this is fun.
When was your first big collision at the plate? Have you had one?
Yeah, I had one. I actually brought it upon myself. So I was 13 years old.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I was 13 years old. I remember this like throw coming from back like right field. And the runner didn't peek in, I guess, because as the throw was coming in, I kind of decoyed it and made it look like, I kind of like dropped my shoulders back there and made it seem like the play wasn't going to happen. And so and out of the corner of my eye, I seen him like sprinting and then like let up. Yeah. And then last second, I just like got back down into position, snagged the ball, went to tag him, and it almost like freaked him out what happened. So he just ended up like just running through me. I held onto the ball, held it up. We got like it was cool. My mom, she actually got a 6 or 7 pictures of the whole collision happening, and so that little progression of photos is on in our kitchen, and it's been there since the day. So
there you go. You have to put one up. Have you put one up? You have an Instagram and everything too. Mm-hmm. So all right, tell everybody what your Instagram is though.
It's Reese McGuire.7.
All right, so we'll give you a follow. You're gonna see Ultimate Box Breaks. Follow you. That's me. You gotta give me a follow back.
Yep.
And I need to see one of those. I need to see that.
I do need to
that
post
series
that.
of pictures up there too.
We'll throw back.
So all right, so I'm gonna have you open super neat stuff here. All right. So I need you to pick one of these 3 boxes.
All right.
All right. So pick one of those 3.
Closest to me.
All right. And then so how this is gonna work? So this is just like a compilation of some of like the nice, super high-end cards without having to go through all this. It's like handpicked. So crack that open, and so how these we'll start from back here. Okay. Pull that first one there.
Let's see what we got here.
So you got
Harrison Bader.
Yeah. So and then there's serial numbers, like I'm sure you saw all that stuff. And so they'll start chopping up your jerseys, everything that you were trying on early. That's
it's a good chunk of jersey
right
there.
Yeah, a little jumbo stuff. So
That's
Harrison
awesome.
Bader.
Right on.
So over
real sleek, real clean looking.
Right? Okay.
Like it. Oh, that's pretty
Some
sweet.
old school.
Yep, Steve Garvey. Michigan State University.
Yeah.
Nice.
So Steve Garvey cut.
That's a sweet signature.
Yeah. See, that's the key, too, while you're signing over there to get those.
Yep. Frank Thomas. That's a heck of a player right there. 4 of 99. One of the earlier ones he signed.
Yeah, so he's doing that. Yeah, a lot of the collegiate license.
Yep. Corey Seager. With his young face.
Right. At a 20.
He's got a nice looking signature too.
think you're picking up a lot of new fans today.
A little double
Oh
here.
yeah, here I'll
Quad player.
yeah, a little quad player. Here I'll crack this thing open here, so you can see that sometimes they get these books. I don't think you signed any of these. But got
Oh, what? This is
Unfold.
cool.
Yeah, unfold that little
Read
guy
you
there.
guys a story.
Yeah, read you guys the story.
Danny Machado. Danny Machado. Mookie Betts, Francisco Lindor, Corey Seager. A couple of decent players right there. And there they are.
Yeah. So a little Baltimore action there, but you got so Mookie, Lindor, and Seager on there.
That's how I would have it at the house, just right there.
Yeah,
sitting
right?
there. That is awesome. That is cool, little buddy.
I think we still got a couple. Yeah,
Yeah, we
still
got
got
one more.
still got 3 left here. Oh,
Chipper Jones.
now this one, there's a serial number right smack dab on the front. What's that say?
Serial. 1 of 1.
There's only one made in the world.
All right.
There
I
it
gotta check
is.
my pockets before I leave.
I
here.
know, right? So a little Chipper Jones 101 encapsulated auto there,
Legendary.
right?
That was legendary.
Oh, another one.
Oh, speaking of
You want to read
legends.
another book? You can read another story.
That's it.
Yeah, here, I'll crack it out there for you. How about this one, Kev? I feel like you this one was kind of neat. So these legendary cuts.
10 of 10. Goes this
Yeah,
way.
it's a
Wow.
lefty O'Doul action.
So
254 hits.
So they'll find old documents for these cuts, and because obviously we can't get them anymore.
Right.
But yeah,
Probably wool pants from lefty.
yeah.
Yeah.
So a little lefty.
11 seasons.
Yeah.
So that one's serial numbered what? 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10.
Only 10 made there?
That thing's
That's
a
awesome.
monster.
I know, right?
Gee, bro, you got terrible things like
And how about this
Yeah,
last
last
card? This
one.
guy's
Last
okay.
one.
Okay.
Who's this guy?
Aaron Judge.
So a Judge rookie patch auto.
29 of 99.
29 out of 99, and Aaron Judge. Rookie patch auto.
I'm sure his jersey is not a small.
Yeah, right?
So we got enough. Got enough there.
Yeah, right?
Right on.
Awesome. Well, I'll tell you what. Reese pulls the heat. So,
Got fed.
Reese, I know that there is a buffet out there, and I'm about to crush it too.
All right.
But hey, I appreciate you
Yeah.
so much. Good luck in the season
on.
upcoming. We'll be cheering you on, and like I said, we'll make sure everybody gives you some follows as well, and we'll be rooting
Look
for
forward
you.
to
Man.
it.
I
Sounds
appreciate you
good.
sitting
Yeah,
down. Buddy.
thank you very much.
All right, take care.
You bet.
All right, guys. So Reese McGuire here hanging out with us, finishing up all those autos. Dude's a beast. And so he's that was Ultimate 8 number 2, compliments. And so, dude, like I said, the lefty O'Doul going over to Philly. So the lefty O'Doul is going over to Philly. 10 out of 10, that legendary cut, which was absolutely silly. This card is so ridiculous. Why wasn't that the last card? I don't know. Because that was the last card, a true rookie, Aaron Judge, out of 99. Yeah, dude was super genuine. Like that's so the Yankees just pulling what I like to call a beast. So Aaron Judge, and then you got a Chipper Jones, 101, and that was over to Atlanta. You had the Baltimore, so Baltimore a little hit there with the Manny, the Mookie Betts, Francisco Lindor, and Corey Seager. So the quad book, and that was out of 49. Yeah, dude was super nice, man. We also had the Corey Seager, 10 out of 20 out of Flawless. Frank the Tank out of 99. Literally the nicest dude I've ever met in my life, right? Yeah. And then I feel like the Garvey's a Padres underdog hit. I'll have to double check it, but I will. And then 5 out of 9, that Bader box topper. Oof, boy. I'll tell you. What is it? Oh, bogus jet. What, so that was Ultimate 8, number 2. Now we still have the boxes to finish up. Did you see that? Huh? Oh, no. Really? Oh, boy. And Kev done hooked you up. Oh, boy. Vladimir signed. This is the only one that will ever exist, ever.
Better not see it on eBay.
It's, yeah. If River City, if you're thinking about selling this, don't, and just sell it to me because I'll buy it back. But River City, dude, he signed that patch for you, and holy smokes, buddy. Whew. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah, this is pretty cool. No, it's not that bad at all. Oh, nice. So this will go into the bonus pile that we can start, like I said, whenever we get back. Yeah, dude, River City, you done got hooked up. That's another reason why you want to go ahead. Oh, yeah. Nice little Chance Adams rolling in there, too. He's hanging out. Chance is actually right over there. Thanks, Kev. This is another reason why you get into these events, too, because, dude, this is just kind of like, this is just one-of-a-kind material, that, like, or one-of-a-kind stuff that you guys are getting, too. So that's why I'm always like, dude, just get in the mix. No problem, man. That's like I said, there will not be another one of those ever made. So you got the good stuff. Thanks again, Reese. Appreciate it, buddy. Francisco Lindor at a 150. Yeah, that's definitely a keeper. 100% is Jake Agnos at a 999. You have another one of the top prospects here as well, Bo Bichette. Just walked by us over there. Bo is the son of Dante Bichette. If you guys remember him, he played out and started out, I believe, out in Colorado. That was Dante, his dad. Started out there. But yeah, Bo Bichette out here. Hang in. Let's see, he's on. Yep, a lot of Blue Jays, guys. A lot of Blue Jays. River City has his father's minor league auto. He says, I'm putting them together. Nice. That's awesome, dude. Good job, man. You mean putting them together as a lot on eBay? I'm just kidding. There's a Nolan Arenado. And that's over to Colorado. Hey, Kev. You do me. Is flag done? I don't want to. Okay. Oh, he is? Okay, for sure? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Hey, Kev, the other thing, real quick. I just need to, out of 99. Can you crack a couple of those? Thanks. Watch this box. That box is everything. No, I need to just get another box. So crack away. Yeah, I wanted to make sure.
All right. Familiar voice, unfamiliar hands.
But it's a birthday boy.
It is birthday boy. We're going to crack a few packs here. Brian needs to take a quick TO.
Yes.
There we go, a little Max Scherzer. I'm going to try to get some more guests over here so you guys just don't have to hear my voice. We got Mauricio Luciano for the San Francisco Giants. Appreciate everybody who jumped in. Yeah, Kevpo, relief pitcher, bring in the righty. See if we can pull some birthday love in here. A little Chris Davis going over those Oakland A's. Such a fun event every year. You can see all the commotion and chaos in the background. We love previewing cards for you guys. I mean, it is high pace, that's for sure. So much so that Brian's like, I need to tap out for a hot moment. I'm like, I'm in. Man, I love talking with you guys. Damn, Jansen. Still got a couple guys finishing up autos. I don't even know what time it is. Like, the world is spinning so fast right now in this room. I couldn't even tell you what time it is. Ooh, that's a tough one. Max Muncy out of 25, little pink action. I think I heard Bryce say that you guys pulled a buyback redemption earlier, or a buyback auto earlier tonight, which is always good. Little Paul Goldschmidt out of 9.99. Is my audio coming in okay, guys? He may have had to do that. He may have had to go give somebody some swimming lessons. Ooh, a little short prints. Going over to Milwaukee, Alcusa. We're going to try to get another player over here for you guys real quick. Mookie Betts out of 249 going to those Bo Sox. Bry's back in the mix. I got one more pack. We're going to get you guys another player. Freddie Freeman. Can we have you slide over here and do this one too? 5 minutes. All right. We'll let you go.
Awesome. Jonathan, right?
What's up? Yeah.
Jonathan, very nice to meet you.
Nice
I'm
to meet
Brian.
you too, Brian.
So we got Jonathan Davis here hanging out with us as well. He's going to crack a couple. I know you just got done busting a couple over there.
We'll keep it short. We'll keep it short. We just want to get another audience some loving.
Yeah.
And after that, throw out that Twitter handle and Instagram and all that other good stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Let them know
for the people, right?
Yeah, let them know
Love
your
for the
Instagram. What's the
So
Instagram name?
my Instagram name is 3_Jonathan Davis.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right, and then so dude, what's it like to be out here signing up, having your own cards? Like kind of a dream come true, right?
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, I know you probably hear it all the time, but it is a dream come true. As a kid, I mean, of course, we grew up playing the game of baseball.
Yep.
Playing different sports, and we all want to be great. We want to play at the highest level. And, you have those moments where you kind of sit in class or wherever and, just kind of sign your name and, do it over and over again.
Yeah.
One day, hopefully, or hope to be able to do it as a living, And, I was just sitting here today just thinking about that time. I can remember a specific class at a specific time where I was, just signing my name with one of my friends and asking him, does this look better or is this better, And so, it's pretty cool just looking on that. It's humbling, man.
So what did you end up on? Show me what your end result is there.
Okay. So this is right now. Signatures kind of evolve or kind of, and then sometimes depending on the mood,
right,
it might look a certain way.
All right, but all right. So this is no pressure.
Yeah, no pressure.
No pressure. You don't have to sign 100 of them.
You're right.
The one that you want.
All right. So the one I want.
Yeah.
All right. Just plain and simple, there.
Plain and simple.
Plain and simple, right there. That's it.
So put 1 of 1 right on there. Just a 1-1.
All right.
Because that's the only one. It's not rushed.
1.
There it is.
That's it.
That's the only one that'll ever exist like that. I love it. That's it, man. That's the only one. I told him no rush. That's what he practiced back in the day.
Yeah.
So who did you idolize growing up? Baseball, who's inspired you and who still inspires you today?
Yeah, so I was telling my guy over here in the other talk show or whatever you call it. I don't want to
breaks. Yeah, we do breaks. That's all right.
Anyway,
that's all good.
The guy that I looked up to was Ozzie Smith as a young kid playing T-ball pitching machine, because he was a guy where when I looked out and I saw him play, I saw energy, I saw fun.
Sure.
He did flips onto the field.
Oh yeah.
And then of course he played shortstop and he was small, and so he kind of motivated me. He gave me some inspiration and let me know look, if he could do it, I could do it. So it was Ozzie Smith, and then as I grew older, I started watching Andrew McCutcheon.
Okay.
Because he was an outfielder, I became an outfielder, and he's a PK. I'm a PK.
All right.
And at the same time, I love seeing his dreads come out of his helmet, And so my whole life, I wanted to like grow my hair out, and my mom and dad wouldn't let me do it. And then I got to college, and my coach, we had strict rules in college, and so like finally I actually can like start growing my hair out. So like like I'm at that point where I'm like why not try it? I might not go as long, but
where's the cutoff?
Where's the cutoff?
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends. Like, you get to that stage where it's like, all right, this looks good.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of looking for that stage. I haven't hit that stage.
Right. Okay, you haven't hit that stage, but you'll know.
Yeah,
You'll know when.
I know. If I don't hit it, it'll be like, all right.
Maybe like start over. Start over.
Yeah.
That's too funny, man.
Yeah.
So what do you look forward? What players are you looking forward to? Running into on the field? Like, who do you want to run into on the field in a good way? Who do you want to run into on the field? If you could swap jerseys with anybody, I know that's a thing now. Everybody likes to swap jerseys. Maybe that's more NFL.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they do in the MLB yet.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, who would you swap jerseys with?
I would say. Wow, I was about to say this guy right here.
Were you?
Yeah.
So you'd swap with Mookie Betts?
Yeah, Mookie Betts. Yeah.
That's just because the card was sitting up there? No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, nah, but seriously, like, I was just thinking about, the different players and, like, who I kind of, like, see. And, like, if I was, like, sitting on the bench, not starting that day, and he was playing, I would be, like, just, like, glued. Glued, you know what I mean?
Just watch it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Just to learn. And then at the same time, like, man, like, this guy is good. He's great at what he does. Like, and if, like, say for instance, like, if I was in a company, I would want to hang around the guys who, are getting it done. So,
Absolutely.
Like, that's a guy he's getting it done right now, and I want to see what he's doing.
Right.
And then off the field, if you go and check his Instagram and stuff out, you see a cool dude who's not only a baseball player, but he lives life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I love about him, man. He seems like a great guy.
Sure. So I mean, you're staying grounded. That's the key. I mean, he's staying grounded on and off the field.
Yeah.
Keeping a good balance, and I think that's always pretty important too, man. So
yeah.
You know what? I know you had a long one over there. I'm not gonna make you bust any packs over here. Appreciate you giving us the only. That's it. All these other cards I hit, they don't even matter. This is the one right here. So thanks so much for sitting down with us. Definitely appreciate it. We'll be rooting for you as well.
All right,
and good luck and stay healthy out there. And we'll be watching for you.
All right, appreciate it.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it so much.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
So another one. That's the only one right there. There it is. That'd be pretty slick. So make sure to give him a follow up on Instagram as well. So that'll go into the pile. But man, super nice guy. We're running into some. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what happens. So he's on the Blue Jays, outfielder. Man, we're like 3 for 3 here with like really cool guys here swinging by as well. I appreciate you guys. Hanging here too. This is still the second round. We did Reese McGu busted the Ultimate 8 portion of the break, and so we still have a couple boxes of Donruss left. And like I said, as the players kind of swing through, we kind of make the adjustments. But see, now everybody wants that card. Now you got to get into the remaining breaks because we have breaks tomorrow as well. And guys will be here tomorrow too. But that's why you got to get in the breaks, because your name every single time goes into the bonus pool. And like I said, there's a box of 2018 National Treasures up for grabs. That's one of the bonuses, thanks to our good friend Kevin Hake over here in Panini, not only inviting us down, giving us access to players, getting some really neat stuff here too. But then, awesome pricing on the breaks. So whatever you do, just don't miss out on the rest of the stuff here too. Here's Colby Allard out of 288. So we'll finish up this this second one. Dude, he had some ridiculous stories. His autograph story was awesome. So here's Matt Cronin out of 99. Those gold ones look pretty slick too.
Before he leaves.
Oh, they're blocking off Vlad over there. So here's Kevin Newman. No, All right, so still 2 boxes left. They're blocking off Vlad. Oh, they are? Nice. That was pretty cool. NT1. Oh, there you go. And PSA DNA will come out with his auto, but Kev's DNA. That's exactly it. So we only have 2 more boxes left in this one. We'll pound through it. We'll see kind of the time frame. I know Vlad's doing an interview right now to the left of me. Here's Andrew McCutcheon, and another one of those players that Jonathan Davis, but he said autographs evolve. They definitely do. It's pretty neat, man. That's why I told him just to slow down. I told him, I was like, he told a story about how he used to do his autographs back in school, sitting at his desk, you know, which was pretty neat. And yeah. All right, there's an Ohtani out of 99. I don't know. I'm sure we can find his Instagram though. Jonathan Davis. Here's a Gleyber Torres, 249. But yeah, we can find. I'm sure we can find it pretty easily. What's up, Claw? How you doing, buddy? Here's a Kyle Tucker. I swear, dude, these baseball guys are the nicest dudes on the planet. Dude, Kev, whenever Reese got that book, he was like, let me tell you guys a little story. I guess it's something that I would say. Like, how did that happen? How'd that happen? There it is. Nike had gave it to us. 3_ John Davis. There's a Paul Goldschmidt, and that'll be out of 150. Beat me to it, Nike. Yeah. Then you got a Manny Machado out of 349. There's a Yoshi. He's all, like I said, those are the short prints. They're backwards. Those will go out. And you got a Ryan McMahon out of 99. That's over to Colorado. So I'm going to keep plowing through these. Now, depending, you don't know his status of like where he's at? Okay.
It'll be probably aggressive.
That's what I was thinking. I think I should just do, yeah? If you want those to be...
I've got plenty. I'm not just looking for these guys.
Oh, okay,
I've got
gotcha.
plenty of the base.
There's Nolan at a 150. So we're kind of just playing it by ear right now. Vlad's doing some interviews back there. There's Ohtani out of 999. We still got some break-in to do tonight. There's Rice Hoskins, 144. Yeah, you can probably clear out the guys that are gone, right? Here's Jamie Barrera, 500. I want to see something weird. I want to see a weird patch. Do you have Danny over there?
Danny Jansen?
Yeah.
I got it. So
What's that?
I got stacked them already.
You do? Okay. I mean, he's right. Yeah. I don't know what.
He's the guy who's doing the sign session.
Oh, really? Oh. There's Ryan Messenger. Oh.
Rory probably won't care.
Yeah. Wait, that's the dude from that like disappeared. Like, oh my god. Oh, that's too funny. Here's a Juan Soto. How many years have I been doing these shows? I don't know how many I've done. I mean, spring training, I think I've done the past 4 years of spring training with Panini, I think. Yeah, because last year was Ohtani, was the main guy, and then maybe three or 4 years. I forget which one. But on the football side, yeah, we've been doing it for a hot minute on the football side. I don't know. Maybe we've done like 20 events because they're all private events where players and the girlfriends and all that stuff, they set them up and get them out here. But yeah, the spring training ones, since kind of works out because that's down here in Tampa. That's where a lot of the teams are at too. So yeah. All right, last box in round number 2, which is good. We had a couple players sit with us there, which was kind of nice. Here's a Carlos Rodon out of 42. And you got Trey Turner, $9.99. All right, then you got a Brandon Crawford. It's at $500. But yeah, like I said, when I get back to the office on Thursday, so I don't fly in till late afternoon. Probably do. I mean, if in theory, we should probably do some Thursday night breaks, of course. I mean, we'll have breaks tomorrow as well. Here's Ronald Acuna. It's a nice little ATL. Hot laying ahead. And you got Whit Merrifield out of 500. And you got a Christian Yelich out of 249. And littering and you got a Ryan O'Hearn going over to KC. I think I hear him doing a weird interview with Tracy right now. I'm trying to stay a little quiet. Okay. All right. So last couple packs over here. You got a Jake Cave. And Andrew Vaughn out of $9.99. So anything that we need to random or anything like that, we'll do. So I hear Vlad over there. Like I don't see the bigger guys. It's always tough. Oh, is that a Gatorade? Ooh. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. This is Gleyber Torres, $9.99. And a Willie. No, I'm sorry, Williams. Like out of 500. Going over to Minnesota. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my eye on a couple different things. At $349, Matt Cronin. And you got Nicholas Castellanos over to Detroit. And Lorenzo Cain. And that's over to Kansas City. And that'll do it. All right. Let me get this one saved up. And let me get this stuff organized quickly. We'll be good to go. All right.